Guys, so here is my National Ceiling Fan Day 2023 special. I'm going to show you all the fans in my house currently. So we'll start off here in the kitchen. Is a 48-inch Harbor Breeze Northumberland ceiling fan in brushed nickel. This was installed 2 years ago now in August 4th, 2021, I believe. As you know, this replaced the San Marino that used to be in here. The one in there, in the other room there. This one's from, I think it's April of 2020. One thing I did do is remember how this used to wobble. Here's the remote, still on the wall with the tape. Remember how this used to, turn the light off here. Remember how this used to wobble a crap ton? Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I put a binder clip on the end of the blade. So if we bump it up to medium here, medium, it does still shake a bit. Not too much. On high, it doesn't shake at all. On high, you can actually feel some airfoot. Again, you have to, it's more outward air more than downward, because obviously it's flush mounted. But it's pushing some air, so it's an okay fan. Turn the light back on. I still got those Philips. I'll turn it off here. I still got those Philips filament LEDs in there, the warm glow ones. Except the warm glow function, except that it never gets used because we never dim this. I'm pretty much the only one that touches this remote because the receiver has the memory, so it just comes on low with the light on. Go ahead and stop it. It's quite dirty. This is the russet side of the blades. On the other side is the cinnamon side. If I can show you, which would be a lot darker. I think that matches the table. I don't know if cinnamon or russet would match this table more or less. There's the cinnamon side. All the dust on it. There's a Harbor Breeze canopy. That's the date code there. Turn it back on. You can see the binder clip there. Yeah, I'm the only one that touches the remote because this thing has memory. The receiver does, which most do. If you turn it off, stop it. On this one, light comes on. Sometimes it just comes on instantly, other times it like dims up. I don't know why it does that. There's a bunch of bugs in the globe. I'll have to clean those out when I reverse this thing. Because the reverse switch is on the inside of the housing, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Brown exhaust fan, the first one. The Westinghouse 12-inch retro table fan, or retro or vintage, whatever it's called. I don't really care. Oscillating table fan or desk fan. Again, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. This is a really good fan. We got this in 2021, I believe, as well. Pretty good fan. Performs well. It's dirty. It's a little dirty because, again, constant use. Pretty much all the fans in the house, except for the ones in the basement. all the fans up here, the two ceiling fans and the exhaust fan and the two portable fans up here, they're all constant use. Here in the second bedroom, or my second bedroom, because I have the one downstairs. The spare bedroom is my 2001, 2002 Hampton Bay San Marino in brushed steel. This has been in there since on August. I put this up here 2 years ago on August 5th after I moved it in here from the kitchen. Turn the light off. Still, nothing's really changed about it. It's had these luminous LED bulbs in it for years because they just work. I swap bulbs out in here, but I always come to this combination because I have enough to make them all match, and they put out good light for in here. Go ahead and turn it on high because it's the 2-speed because of the crappy Home Depot pull chain. It's off. So go ahead and shut it off for you. This one's a daily runner into the night because I never turn it off unless we're going away. That's the only time it gets a break because I need it's the Hampton Bay logo. I wish I should have put it where it faces towards the door. I thought that would look nice. It's that crappy pull chain. It's brass, so it doesn't match. But who really cares? The Home Decors collection pull chains on it, because again, those are the only pull chains I have that match. Because I only have one of the Hampton Bay fobs that this had. I had both of them when we first got it, and then they both disappeared. I found one of them, but I don't know where the heck is the other one. So that's low, I think. Sometimes that's low, non-existent because of the pull chain. Here's medium, back on medium. I'd like to put a fan in here. I'd like to, but it probably won't happen. Maybe like a Hampton Bay Stone Ridge or something. Or a Harbor Breeze. What else? Huron Bay, I think they're called. Little black 42-inch hugger with clear shades and Edison bulbs. Or a brushed nickel 52-inch Hampton Bay Stone Ridge. Here's the 4Living 6-inch desk fan. Turn it off here. It's on low. It's on high. Put it on low. This thing constant run. It needs to be cleaned. These all need to be cleaned. Take you downstairs. As per usual, I'm filming this like 2 weeks before actual National Ceiling Fan Day, but I like to prep. In the family room here is the Lasco 12-inch oscillating desk fan. This thing never gets used ever. I just needed a place to put it. Here it is on low. Oscillating on. Oh, that's high. Never mind. I forget this one goes backwards like a ceiling fan. That's medium. It was on high before. This is low. Yeah. See, I forgot because that's how this thing little gets used. Unplug my mess of cables that no one ever speaks about. That's why they're in there. Because I do not know how to cable manage. Downstairs bathroom still has the other Brown exhaust fan. I don't know why I show this, but I do. Oh. In here is the 12-inch Honeywell HT900 table fan. I believe that's what this is. I kind of forget. It's low, medium, high, off. This was on because it's was on my. Oh yeah, this one hasn't been updated. Unlock, please. Twitter, bring back the actual Twitter logo. Why did you change it to X? It was perfectly fine before. This phone is... this is kind of my secondary camera, except that I never use it. Actually, I never actually... Well, I used that a little while ago. That used to be the old Canon Vixia. I should just do it like make a video using that. I haven't done that in a while. That I get new stuff and then I just completely ignore my old stuff. Take you out to the garage here, which key should be right here. Again, filming this out of order. Hey, bird. Haven't really seen you this morning. Starting school soon. Actually, like this afternoon. Because again, this is September 5th, not September 18th. But I'm gonna post this on September 18th, so sue me. Into the garage. We have the 36-inch Banville bronze line. There it is on low. This has been installed ever since we built the garage in 2015? Either 2015 or 2016, so it's been up here for quite a number of years. I don't know why it looks like the blades are bent. It's on low right now. I'll go ahead and turn it up to medium on the wall. Here on the wall control. Get it in the middle, there we go. This thing is a great performer. Definitely undersized for the space, but should be like a 56-inch in here. I don't know if actually, you know what, a 56-inch would fit. I was just wondering if it would hit that, but I don't think it would. This thing actually works pretty well. I guess it really wobbles though. Look at that. The sheet's shaking like that? It's shaking like crazy on yeah, you can kind of see it. Let me see if you look up at the canopy, you can see the canopy moving a bunch. Oh, it's shaking so much. I don't know if it got hit with. Oh, I'm still zooming. I don't know if it got hit with something though, because like the blades look bent on it almost. Like they look bent down, so I don't know. But how would it get hit? Because we put ladders into the loft here, so I don't know how. Unless it got hit by like you were lifting something up, maybe. But I don't know. The blades look bent to me. I just don't know why. They're bent down almost. All right, now we can get a good shot of the camera's freaking out again. See a good shot of the thing. When you go wide angle, I can really see how small it is. Good performer though, works well. Yeah, I agree with some comments. They're like, there should be a bigger fan in here. I agree, but this is what was just put in here, and I had no say in it because I was only like, oh, it was 2015, so I would have been maybe like 12 or something. I was really young. I don't know. I don't know. This is the install in here. The small little fan and then the fluorescent lights on the ceiling. Surprised none of these have been broken with the loft. That one's got lots of bugs in it. And there's these. There used to be cords on them. On these lights under here. There used to be cords on them, but my stepdad took them off and hardwired them. I think you can. Oh, is that the little original grommet? Oh no, that's just the sheathing like cut right to the hole, with no bushing in there either. No, somebody's gonna be like, "That's not correct. You gotta have the thing." Does my stepdad care? No, no, he didn't because he's not an electrician. Although he does. Yeah, look, you can see now that it's slowing down. That looks bent. Look at that thing from that work light. That looks like bent down. I don't know if it's just this angle, but I don't remember them being bent down like that. They were definitely straight, so I don't know. It was sort of just sagging, but I don't know how a metal blade industrial would sag. Well, if it would have been hit, they would have been hit upwards, not downwards. Yeah, I don't really know. They look like they've been hit downwards for some reason. I don't know. One of life's mysteries that we will never figure out because I don't know what happened, and nor do I care enough to ask. I think that's about everything, actually. Everything that I wanted to show you. So, with my house with China ceiling fans. Everything's probably made in China. My China pride fans. Because you can nag at me all you want in the comments. Oh, you should get vintage ceiling fans. I wish I could, but I can't. So you're stuck with the two home center brands. I'm stuck with the two home center brands, Harbor Race and Hampton Bay. Deal with it. Anyway, it was like cough and a laugh at the same time. What the frick? Anyway, this video's probably gone on long enough. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next year for National Ceiling Fan Day, where stuff probably won't be changed either. Anyway, goodbye.